The three world-class players were all on score sheet when Barcelona played Atletico at the Camp Nou. They had those problems when the players came back from the Christmas break. Messi wasn't selected, they're under pressure. Here it's Torres! Oh! Incredible! Well, he was a legend when he left this place. His legendary status is getting greater and greater with every kick of the ball.
Well, Rob, we were saying they were hoping to score in the first 15-20 minutes. Nobody said anything about the first 60 seconds. And that man, Fernando Torres, does he love being home? Great skill as well. He has to beat the defender and then find the bottom corner of the net off the post.
Yes, Chelsea fans, it is the same Fernando Torres. But here, for Atletico Madrid, he's got two against Real Madrid in the last round. And tonight, first touch into his path, second touch away from the defender, third touch, bang, goal.
Right, well, the pass was from Mascherano, which was a poor pass for me, a crossfield pass, which allowed the defender to win it. And it's one volley pass from the halfway line that plays it straight through to Fernando Torres. He easily skips past Mascherano.
Rakitic hits it to the far post, and it needed the volleyball-style touch from Oblak.
An excellent ball in from Rakitic.
It's his place in the centre. Piqué had to get in the way of things. Now Messi has been upstaged. Suarez, Neymar's on his own. He's onside. He's got a clear run to goal. It's Neymar. It's 1-1 on the night. They found a crack in one of the meanest defences in Europe, and that was a simple stroll for Neymar.
There's no Diego Godin at the back. That's the first thing you have to say. But in saying that, they still got to work hard. Messi starts it down the line here, Rob. Great piece of skill. Plays a fabulous ball down the line, and then lovely ball from Suarez that plays in Neymar. And he's got a yard on his marker, Juan Fran, and he slots it in the far corner of the net. It's a great finish. But I can see this front three is such a dynamic three. They really have. They've got pace, they've got goals, they're working well as a unit. That's why I said earlier there's going to be a lot of goals in this game. But Messi, look at that, he starts it off, and look at Juan Fran. How can he totally unmarked? Juan Fran must have run 20 yards just to get close to him. Who's let Suarez completely unmarked on the halfway line? Or sorry, Neymar completely unmarked on the halfway line. That's poor defending from Atletico Madrid. Luis Enrique doesn't mind though. Madrid due to their opponents.
Thuram's corner, free header for Torres. Just missed it across the goal. It's a great early kick from the keeper. Oh, Neymar. One football Barcelona style. It's not going to count. The whistle had gone long before he finished it off.
How can you hear a whistle in this stadium, Rob, with the whistles that are already going on with the crowd? Let's have a look. Halfway line, when the ball's kicked, they look the same.
Was he leaning?
They look level, both of them look level.
And that's impossible for the linesman to see the ball and the player as well. He's got... Oh, Torres turns to Stegen.
Again, Ter Stegen likes to try and find out what's happening here.
Jordi Alba actually took the linesman's flag with him and has injured himself with the linesman's flag. I've seen some bizarre injuries in my time.
Let's see. The linesman brought the flag down on his head.
Where's the health and safety officer when we need it?
He's caught him with his hand to rob these players now, honestly.
Station the tall players at the near post. Now this little starburst. It's Ter Stegen. He's happy that's the side netting, not the back of his netting.
It's a disappointing set play. That one, he's cut right across it into the side netting. And with the left foot he should do better.
Flamboyant stuff this from Atletico Madrid. Griezmann is the only man in there. He's the only man they needed. Oh. Well, he sneaked in. Play continues around him. Juan Fran. He was greeted by Mascherano, and the referee is convinced that was enough to warrant a penalty.
My goodness.
And a card for Mascherano.
And then he goes for the space. Is he inside the box? I don't think so. He's outside the box for me. He's outside the box for me. I think you can see he falls inside the box, Rob, but the incident is outside the penalty area. So regardless of whether it's a foul or not, it shouldn't have been a penalty.
Well, if you're on the line, he's the penalty area, but yeah, I can see your point that maybe he was a couple of inches outside.
And that's before...
What a big moment this is. Raul Garcia gives Atletico the lead. Nerves of steel.
Oh, what a game we have here. Less than 30 minutes gone. It's 2-1, 2-2 in aggregate. But if it stayed like this, Barcelona would go through.
I don't think it's going to stay like this, Jerry.
There's more goals.
The goals are going to flow.
There's going to be more goals. It's a well-struck penalty. I'm not sure it's even a penalty kick, Rob. He runs straight into it. I can't see that as a foul. Really do have to debate that. And he's definitely outside the area, but Raul Garcia doesn't mind. He whops it into the far corner of that. Great.
Barcelona happy now to play a game of patience. Here's a space. Jimenez throwing his body in the way of that shot from Rakitic.
It's deflected, Rob. That's on target. Rakitic getting space in the penalty area, pivoting, having the shot. And it is Jimenez. Let's have a look. Look at the space he's got. And he gets his left foot to it. Jimenez leaves his own man, gets his left foot to it and deflects it away. I'm not sure Oblak would have saved it. We can't believe it.
It's Busquets. Oh. It's an own goal. It comes off the shin guards of Miranda. And somehow Barcelona have managed to silence this raucous step.
Well, Rob, that changes the complexion big time. 4-2 they have to win by to go through. They've got to score 2 more goals. Arda Turan, I don't know why he's holding the ball. They got to get it on. Great ball into the near post. Sergio Busquets gets up, flicking head, and comes off. He tries to kick it Miranda with his right foot, Rob, and it comes off his shin, as you said. There's the flick on the back of the cap, and that's awful. Again, awful defending. I'm not sure about the defending from Mario Suarez there. He doesn't make an awful lot of a challenge on Sergio Busquets.
Well, Spanish director was maybe a little premature. Griezmann begins to take flight to get into the area. There he is. Oh, he picked behind him. He is adamant that he was stopped by an arm. The referee ignores him and has to chase the other end because Messi is leading the Barcelona charge. Neymar comes across. Jordi Alba has made a brilliant run and gets the cross in, and it's walked in. What a significant goal that is, the classic counter-attack goal. Wow. Flattens Atletico Madrid 4 minutes before half-time.
Rob, unbelievable stuff. While they're arguing at the other end, that right foot half volley from Griezmann, whether it hit his arm or not, counter-attack, Messi down the right-hand side, starts a brilliant movement, and there's Griezmann talking to the referee, Gil Manzano, about this effort. Well, there you got it. It's a handball, all right, but is it deliberate? Jordi Alba, right foot, was on target. And these are the small margins from football point of view. They're all still appealing. And look at this, Messi with tons of space. He's what, 30, 40 yards. Mario Suarez trying to get up with him. Lovely cut in, and what a ball. What a ball.
Well, if you're ever going to make a digital coaching manual, this is the classic counter-attack goal. Alba will say he was turning away, and he's back to the man. Griezmann swears otherwise. As he screamed at the referee, within seconds, at the other end of the field, Messi delivered. Alba stretched.
Well,
Neymar gets his second.
Alba still has a large part, hasn't he? But loses his boot.
Well, the referee draws the first half to a close. It does appear a little bit early, considering that we've had 5 goals in this game, but maybe he just wants to douse the players down, cool the tempers in what has been a sensational game. He makes a change at half-time. He throws on Sal. He's an energetic...
Well, I think Bodo Zenit will be very happy. There'll be plenty of ticky-tacky now. Wow, what's going on here? Arda Turan.
But in the direction of the crowd. Or was it his boot?
It's his boot, Rob, but he felt he should have got a foul. The linesman didn't give it. This is the incident here. The linesman's watching the play, so he doesn't see what Arda Turan does.
He realises immediately the foolishness of what he's done.
Yeah, but you have to keep your calm, Rob. That's the thing. You don't lose your temper, and you've got to keep your calm, otherwise they'll be down to 9 men. Just say it hits the line.
Down.
Great ball.
Messi. Wonderful take by Messi. Dances with the defenders. Iniesta. Suarez makes his move. Him and Anthony Hart stop him, and flamboyant overhead chip from Luis Suarez.
Well, this is a difficult skill, but he has a go at it, doesn't he, Luis Suarez? Doesn't matter the angle. Looking to find the far corner of the net with the overhead kick.
Fernando Torres first with seen of him in the second half. Yames. Busquets with a neat header away. Oh, what a save from ter Stegen. Can he shot and had to be cleared under the crossbar by Piqué.
A great shot from Kane, tight angle. Knew what he wanted to do. Takes a touch and hammers it. Good save from ter Stegen. And look at Piqué's reaction. He's first to react, otherwise Fernando. I think the beards are in this time of the year, Rob. Everybody's growing them. Even Kane has a beard.
Great ball. Excellent run. Messi to finish it off. No, he can't.
It's a good chance.
Black keeps Atletico in the game and in the tie.
It's a good chance. Not a great finish from Messi, to be fair. Rafinha's incisive pass to Neymar, who sets it up for Messi. I'd expected him to bend that in the far corner, Rob. Well, that's a simple save for Oblak.
Basque area of Spain. Messi.
Oh, what a touch.
Take. Iniesta couldn't quite finish the game off. Oh, Black, good save, sharp goalkeeping.
Rob, what a great run from Iniesta, and what a fabulous pass from Lionel Messi. I have a needle pass and wonderful goalkeeping from Oblak, not once but twice. That first touch is magnificent. A little toe poke, keeper spreads himself, does well. As Miranda grabbed his arm, jumps out of the way. The defender.
Messi tries to thread it through. Teasing the defenders. Oh, and he's caught.
He's going to get sent off, I'll tell you.
Oh, it's just been a series of silly tackles from Suarez. And he's the second Atletico player to see red in this game.
But again, for me, it's a lack of discipline. And he could have had 2 yellow cards in the first 15 minutes. He got away with it. Doesn't learn the lesson. And this is frustration boiling over. And again, Messi, he plays it. Look at that challenge, that's awful. Straight down the back of his Achilles. Now, how can you condone that?
There is just that nasty side to his team. Messi only delivers it to Oblak.
Well, as the clock ticks down, Rob, it looks like Barcelona are in the semi-final. But the other semi-final between
players dismissed this evening. Iniesta fights it through a sea of players, and well, Oblak is one of the few in the Atletico changing room who can hold his head high. Been a good performance by this new goalkeeper.
Yeah, he's done well on the chances that they've had. You can't fault him on any of the goals, Rob. I think he's done well again. Good goalkeeping. It's his body behind at half time.
Well, the referee draws to a close what should have been an excellent game of football. We had a cracking first half, but then Atletico lost their heads at the break. They lost Gavi, they had to make changes, the momentum was gone, and Barcelona took control of the game, and it became a formality. Barcelona head towards the semi-finals. Atletico are now concentrating on the Champions League and the league. Final score on the evening was 2-3. 4-2 Barca win on aggregate.
Yes, the game, the tie was finished really at half-time tonight, not just for the goals, but as the guys have been saying, Barcelona score, but also because of the Atletico players just completely losing their heads. We really didn't know which way it was going to go in the first half, especially when Fernando Torres scored after just 39 seconds. Barca didn't panic. Some big decisions, of course, by the referee, which we'll have a look at in just a second. But it is Luis Enrique's side through.